Welcome back to Vikings Live, everyone. Coming to you live from TCO Studios in Eagan. Well, this week the Vikings are on the road, but this week it's kind of been a homecoming for one Vikings player in particular. Marcus Sherels, the return man for the Vikings, has returned to where his NFL career all started, and now he'll try to provide a spark over in Chi-Town. And for more with the Rochester native, Paul Allen standing by on the other side of the studio, catching up with the one and only Marcus Sherels.
Hobie, my man, thank you. Indeed, a TCO Performance Center. Marcus Sherels, Rochester, Minnesota, University of Minnesota. He's back. 8 years with the Minnesota Vikings, most accomplished punt returner in the history of the team. First and officially, now on TV, welcome home. Welcome back.
Thanks. You know, it's great being back. Everyone's embraced me with open arms. This is home for me, like I said. It always will be home. Yeah. And it's great being back.
So whether it's your family or being back at this facility with this team, what are some things that make you happy to be back with the Vikings?
Being with all the guys I've played with. You know, there's so many guys from the team last year and through the years that I've been on the team, and just it's a really good organization, great coaching staff from top to bottom, so it's a lot of fun.
So what was New Orleans like? You just hated it there, right? I mean, it's the New Orleans Saints, 09, Downeygate. I'm sorry, I can't get past it.
No, it was a good experience.
It was all right?
Obviously, they're a really good team. It's really hot down there, so I was not used to that.
Right.
That was a big change for me, but it was cool.
So now here we go to Soldier Field. Welcome back. I mean, you've been back less than a week. You're going to return punts against the Bears at Soldier Field. Returning punts at Soldier Field with the tricky weather, the grass, everything. What are some keys to success?
You got to stay focused. You know, like you said, it might be windy, rainy, snow. You never know there. Their punter does a good job as well of directional punting, so we just got to be ready to go.
Now, with punt returns specifically, Marcus, he has 5 in his career, most in the history of the Minnesota Vikings. Do you have a favorite punt return or punt return touchdown, like one that, boom, just jumps out at you?
Yeah, my very first one, it was on my birthday in Detroit against the Lions. Percy Harvin had a kick return before that, so he came up and told me, it's your turn, and then we got a punt return that game as well, so it was fun.
Back to the Saints for a second. How are things going down there for Teddy Bridgewater?
Oh, they love him down there. You know how Teddy is. It's hard not to, wherever he is. He's doing really good. Obviously, he's got starting quarterback talent, and it shows down there. He's behind Drew Brees, but I'm sure he'll make his way.
So when you left and you went to New Orleans, spent the offseason there, Marcus, what did you find you were missing most not being here?
I wasn't gone too long, so it really wasn't that hard because I was still able to come back periodically. But like I said earlier, it was hot down there. It was really hot. And I'm a Minnesota guy. I've never lived anywhere else, so I was not used to that heat.
Well, I mean, you're from Rochester, played for the Gophers, played here 8 years, so. Can I ask you that again in January or February when the snow's up here and it's minus 20?
Yeah, you can.
I mean, you are Minnesota raised. You know what it's all like. Hey, for you, no punt return touchdown since October of 2016 against the Texans. Do you think you can get one or some this year?
We're due for one then, right? It's time. You know, this is obviously a great special teams group. We got a new coordinator this year, and Marlon Maloof, and he's doing a good job of catching me up with things. And I'm excited, and I'm ready to roll.
How about this? Punt return touchdown at Soldier Field. Maybe that leads to a Vikings win, and his 32nd birthday is on Monday. Wouldn't that be great for an early birthday gift?
Yeah, early birthday present. That'd be nice.
Marcus Sherels, everybody. Hobie, back to you.